first and foremost, I just think it's good that we, got through the weekend. These always can be tough weekends, and I'm happy for Angus. He had a real good bounce back game tonight. Maybe he didn't have a lot of work, but these are sometimes the tougher games to play. I liked our overall team effort from everyone. I thought we got a good game from everybody who played tonight, and that's what you're looking for. And it's good to get some goals and get some confidence. But first and foremost, I just like the total team defensive effort tonight, and that's how we're going to have to play going forward.
Well, that's good, because that's what I wanted to ask you about, was that team defense, because after last night, things were a little bit rough, so having that effort tonight to come out and keep the shots down, but also help Angus get through with the shutout.
Yeah, and I like the 8 goals, but more importantly, I like the 0 against, and that's huge. And Angus is our goalie, and I told him that. He's going to be the guy. He's the guy who's gotten us to this point, and he's going to continue to play. And I thought it was a good game for him. It's a tough game. He probably wants more action, but defensively we played well, and he did his part, and he stood tall when he needed to. And I thought the shorthanded goal was a big turning point in the game for us. I mean, that gave us that 3-goal lead, and we played with the lead all weekend, and that's another key.
Well, certainly getting that early goal just to get on the board, and then being able to pick up that second goal later in the period to extend that lead. Something you've at times had trouble with in recent games.
Well, yeah, we've got off to good starts. This team, I give them a lot of credit. They prepare well. They're usually ready to play right from the drop of the puck. Sometimes it always doesn't go in for you, so you have to make sure that you keep continuing to have some patience and play how we want to play. And tonight things went in, but it wasn't as easy as last night. We didn't get 5 goals in the first period, so we had to continue to battle and grind and kill some penalties. And I thought our penalty killers did an excellent job tonight, and that 3rd goal was huge. So it was a tougher game tonight. They played with more urgency. They played harder. We got a little lucky in the 3rd period with some goals, but again, I thought it was a strong effort by our team, and not giving them much.
Certainly in the 3rd period there, she started to get a bunch of goals. You could have kind of had the same kind of thing that happened last time. You kind of let off the gas a little bit. It seemed like tonight the guys got the message that they needed to keep at it, keep focused on getting the job done. Yeah,
and it can be discouraging when your back's against the wall, and it could be your last game. And I thought we played. It was hard last night, but we only gave them 4 shots on goal last night in the 3rd period, and I don't know what it was tonight, but things just went in for us in the 3rd period tonight and stayed out. So a good team effort, and like I said, I'm just proud of all the little things we did, whether it's face-offs, blocking shots, killing penalties, won the special team battles. There's just so many good things that happened tonight. I think that'll really help us going forward. The other point too is I think that rest, the bye week 2 weeks ago really helped us. Last weekend we were a little rusty against Northern, and I think I saw tonight the energy that the team had, and I think that was important. I think that bye is going to help us not only last week but going forward next week too.
This group of seniors gets a chance to play another weekend at home, following in Cliff's comments there from last week about winning that last game at home. This group really does seem to want to do it, doesn't it?
Well, they do, and that's why it was so important to get that 2nd seed, because now we get another weekend at home of playoff hockey, and we played well at home. We've lost a couple games, but we played really well in those games. So it's good, yeah. And these seniors, they're the leaders. They're running this team. It's their team, and they're making things happen right now. And they've got good rapport in that room. They're great leaders. They do it on the ice, off the ice, in the classroom, in the community. So they want to continue to play, and that's a good thing this time of year.
Thanks, Coach.